Bendy in the ink machine. I actually don't really know anything about Bendy and the ink machine. Actually, how long does this game take to play? I get curious, genuinely. 4.5 to 5 hours to complete the main story. A more thorough playthrough, including finding all secrets and achievement, can last 10 to 12 hours. We're not doing all that. We're not doing that. We're gonna play the game. Dear Henry, it seems like a lifetime since we worked on cartoons together. 30 years really slips away, doesn't it? If you're back in town, come visit the old workshop. There's something I need to show you. Your best pal, Joey Drew. Okay.
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Okay. Discover Joey's secret. Tip. Search the workshop. Okay. Yeah, so this, This is neat, though. How do I make that blur not happen? That's gonna make me so motion sick so quickly. There we go. Yeah, I can't do the bouncing. I get motion sick. That would make me too motion sick. Let me open the door. Let me in there. Alright, we're in a studio, we got blinking lights. Art department, ink machine, theater, break room. Gotcha. Bendy in Little Devil Darlin. Okay. Dreams come true. Aw. I can't open that door. There's just no... I'm not allowed doors. There's a light on in that room. Watch your step. Jump. Ink output schedule. Oh, I can jumpies.
This lift could use a few dry cells.
What lift? What are you talking about? Oh, I just have infinite pocket. Oh, that lift. Okay.
Let's see what you're hiding down there, old friend.
Well, wait, I wanted to check the other way, because there was another hallway. Can I go that way? I don't wanna lock myself into something. I just picked this direction. And you know, they always say, go left. They always be saying you should go left first. Because I didn't try opening this door, there's a whole nother hallway. Yeah. Go left first. Always go left.
Hey, here's my old desk. I wasted so much time in this chair.
That's such an uncomfortable chair. No. The dancing demon.
Looks like they knocked out a wall or two after I left. Guess it took a few people to replace me.
Another drawing. More drawing. More drawing. And then some boards. With a bathroom. Why they have the bathroom locked up? That's weird. Somebody took a poop so foul in that bathroom that they had to board it up. It blew the door off of its hinges, and then they had to board it up. Oh, now that's it. I did do that. What's that? I feel like I should know what this is. I don't know what that is. Who is you? What is you? Turn on the ink machine. Tip. Locate the power station. This ain't the power station. Do I jump down there? Let me in. Am I stupid? Where's the power station? Is it this way? Ink output schedule. That's a lot of gallons of ink. Oh. Always go left. I'm hungry. Probably shouldn't have eaten 5 cans of beans. Dang, pretty good at that game. I want to read that book. Though. Alright, I need to lock in. I need to focus. What are you?
Punching in.
Punching in.
Another day, another dollar.
Henry. Henry's the guy who sent us a message. Danger, keep out. Okay. I can do that. Don't gotta tell me twice. Alright, so that hallway opened up. Oh. He will set us free. Who is he? Soup. More, oh, what is this? Bacon soup. Nice. Alright, nice. Always go left, I said. There's a lot of soup everywhere. Am I gonna get hurt? Am I gonna get hurt and have to consume large amounts of soup? That door's locked. Hey, you're not. Soup. Do I need to be eating all of these cans of soup? There's a lot of soup to be eaten. Hey, there's a little man there. Some film reels. Ink pressure. Well, I don't need you on. I need the power. Ugh, so I was wrong about always go left. So sad. Okay. Can I run? I'm just gonna have to keep going at the same speed.
At this point, I don't get what Joey's plan is for this company. The animations sure aren't being finished on time anymore, and I simply don't see why we need this machine. It's noisy, messy, and who needs that much ink anyway? Also, get this. Joey had each one of us donate something from our workstation. We put them on these little pedestals.
Donate something from our
To
workstation?
help appease the gods, Joey said. Keep things going. I think he's lost his mind. But hey, he writes the check. But I tell you what, if one more of these pipes burst, I'm out of here.
Weird. I like the chair, the timeout chair in the corner here. I guess I'm gonna eat all these cans of soup. I feel like I need to. Another workstation just here in the middle. Oh, hey. That's not very safe. Always go left.
Oh my god. Joey, what were you doing?
The fuck is that? Who's laughing now? Oh my gosh. More workstations. It just seems like there's a lot more workstations than you made it seem like, buddy. Okay, we went in a big fat fucking circle. So I don't really like you very much. Why is there this chair here too? Oh, a bone. That's good. Let's just back out of that room. Real fucking normal style. Ink machine.
Alright, how do I get this to work?
Oh, we gotta find all the objects and put them out. Okay, so we've been looking for them though. I remember there's the book. I remember that. And I remember the little stuffed animals. So we just gotta find them. Hey. What are you doing here, buddy?
I'll put this here.
Not me. I don't like that very much. I made my tummy hurt a little. Okay, so the book was music. Okay. I'm gonna eat that soup. Where was that book? The book was in here. There's the book. Was there anything in here? I don't think there was. Jumping is hard. There's that gear. I need a wrench. I need a music wrench, bendy book, and 2 more things. I can't remember. We should go back to that room so I can... Why am I not walking? There we go. Walk. Oh great, that cardboard cutout's not there again. But he's still there, so that's good. Wrench. Paint. Okay. Paint, wrench, Bendy. Bendy's in the film room. I remember that. I don't remember seeing a paint can. Oh! Nasty little fucking creep! Ugh! Why he did that? I don't like that very much. Who taught him how to do that? Ugh. Alright, there's the stuffy. Paint can? I don't see a paint can. Paint can. I haven't seen a paint can or a wrench. Maybe I need to go back into the other rooms? Freak. I hate you. I don't mean that, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that, that was mean. Yeah, there's nothing over there. I don't really want to spend time in that room with that guy, you know what I mean? Maybe it's out... I tried this door? No. Maybe it's, in here. There's the music. And then... He said it was at different workstations. Paint can and the wrench. Hey, can of beans. Paint can and a wrench. Paint can and a wrench. Paint can and a wrench. And a wrench. Paint can and a wrench. This is really throwing a wrench in my plans. Where would the wrench be? Guys, where's this wrench? I know that I'm silly goofy, but I feel like I should have seen the wrench at this point, right? Book was in here. Is there anything in here? No. Ugh. Where's the wrench? And I can't go this way. I just don't know. I haven't seen the wrench anywhere. Wrench, hello? Is there a wrench in here? Because the gear was here. But I haven't seen the wrench nowhere. Because the toolbox had a bone. It didn't have a wrench. Yeah. That's a bone. Not a wrench. I don't see one. Did we find anything in here? I don't remember finding anything in here, and this feels like a room where I would find something, right? We gotta find this wrench. Where is this wrench? Wrench, hello? I've eaten so many cans of soup. Is the wrench in here? Low pressure. Just need the wrench. Where's the wrench? Is that it? No, it's a film room. Where's this wrench? Toolbox. Can I crouch? The wrench has gotta be around here somewhere. Because this had the stuffy in it. So, that had the stuffy. Music was in the room with the radio. This didn't have anything in here, which I feel like is weird. I feel like this should have something in here. But it didn't. And that room should have had something in there. But I feel like maybe that toolbox is where it was supposed to be. Why is my camera moving like that? I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. This had the book in it. So, not in here. Because over here, he was like, this is my old workstation. Wow, crazy. And I was like, what a sad old workstation. There's paper all over the floor. And then in here, we had the paint can. Bacon soup. Delicious. Where is this wrench? I don't know where this wrench could be. Because the paint can was there. Like, what am I missing? I'm not a silly goofy goober. Not in this sense. I just haven't seen the wrench. It may not be standing out in the same way that everything else has. Because everything else has kind of like stood out as like, this does not belong here. I'm even like, I'm looking around workstations. Where would... Because the paint can was on the workstation, the thing was in the film reel. So I'm just thinking like, it did... The note did mention like, it was at everyone's workstations. Ink machine, art department, ink machine. So I feel like it would have to be with the ink machine. Because the gear was with the ink machine. Okay, I'm a little frustrated. This is where I start to get frustrated. When like the answer does not reveal itself to me within an amount of time. Which I feel like at this point, the answer should have been... I should have been able to find this wrench. I mean, I'm looking pretty thoroughly. I feel like it should be in here, right? I didn't accidentally pick it up and then just not notice. Did I? I just feel like if I were a wrench, I would be in whatever this room is. But I'm not a wrench. Yeah, I mean, I've looked at this man's. There's no wrench. I'm being lied to by this game, by the way. The wrench ain't real. Let me just make sure I don't have the wrench. Yeah, I don't have the wrench. I've looked everywhere. But it's not in here. And I can't go down this. There's no... I'm not allowed down there. Am I Gooby? Am I silly Gooby? I just feel like it should be down in here. Am I not looking hard enough? Is it not in here? If I were a wrench, I would be in here, right? Because it's not... It's not in the toolbox. Where is the wrench, guys? Guys, where's the wrench? Where is this wrench? Where's the wrench? Where is the wrench? Wait, are you fucking with me?
Okay, that's all of them.
Ugh, Jesus Christ. It was just sitting there? Are you kidding me? Ugh.
Now I just need to get the ink flowing somehow. Should be a switch around here somewhere.
I know where
Then
the
I can
switch
start up
is.
the main power.
I bet you that thing. Locate the pressure valve. Okay, that thing isn't alive, so that's good. Pressure valve is down here. Down this way. In the theater room, right? You fucker. That's not good. Turn on the ink machine. Okay. That's down this way. Where is the on button? Where's the on button? No, that's the time clock. Where's the on button? On the ink machine. Turn on the ink machine. Ink machine this way. Ink machine. Turn on the ink machine. Turn on the ink machine. Where's the on button? Ink machine this way. Ink machine. Where's the ink machine on button? I swear I'm not stupid. I swear I'm not stupid. Where on button? It's not in the break room. Ready. Oh. Nice. Now I need to go to the ink machine. Because that's where stuff is happening. Right? What? What do you mean? What? Where am I running? Where run? Where run? I'm running! I'm running! I'm hitting L shift! I'm hitting L shift! I'm running! I'm running! I'm running! I'm running! Where am I going? I'm escaping the workshop! I'm escaping the workshop! I'm running! I'm running! I'm running! I'm running! No! Drain the ink! Drain the ink!
It's dark and it's cold, and it's stuck in behind every single hallway.
It's dark and it's cold.
I swear this godforsaken ink is clear up to my knees. Whoever thought that these crummy pipes could hold up under this kind of strain? And I know something about pressure I don't, or he's some kind of thing. But the real worst part about all this are the noises the system makes, like a dying dog in its last legs. Make no mistake, this place, this machine, and this whole darn thing, it just isn't natural. You can bet I won't be doing any more repairs.
Run, Forrest, run. That's the slowest running I've ever seen, ever. It was like I was walking with a limp through the hallways. Okay, we've drained it. Tip, find and turn the valves. Is there more than one? Danger, keep out. Great. I love that for me. Oh yes, there is more than one. Good shit, my dog. Okay. We're going down. Wonderful. Ain't nothing I love more than going down. There's that valve. Machine. I don't know how many there are. Clear a new path. An axe may come in handy.
This will
Wow.
definitely come in handy.
I haven't seen any more cans of soup. The creator lied to us. Who is the creator? Never met him. Don't know that guy. Alright. Look at me. This is how you chop. I am an expert at using an axe. Ooh. Look. Boom. 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 Ew. What is happening? Ah! What is happening to me?